Lightship updates preparing for contact. By Joanna L. Ross. July 24, 2015. In these discussions about transformation and the alchemic process of spirit, we transform every darkened belief into lighted and harmonic vibrations, and in this, we allow our core self to be set free for expansive illumination. In this illumination, we activate our celestial calling card, for enhanced work and spiritual guidance with every new and enlightened phase. For those that may not be fully aware of, or using this aspect of quantum entanglement, you have the ability, access, and potential to talk with your teams to inspire healing, ascension activations, or to create magical enhancements for your unfolding new earth life. You have always had this ability, but it is now more obvious that we see, feel, and sense the subtle vibratory free play between our multidimensional frequency realms. If you desire healing and assistance in the letting go of old world karma, or improving health, or activating a heart-centered life, or even to attract a soul mate, these requests are all but common practice to your teams, and that is why they are assigned to you. You have the higher self, which is quantum, multidimensional, and infinitely connected to our universe and source, and all that is. As I have explained in prior articles and in my book, the higher self is the gatekeeper for this earthly experience and can align any miracle you desire to experience. The higher self will assign, ask, and pull in any being that has been contracted and / or appointed to serve with you, and for you. As you expand and heighten your frequency, the experiences become much more surreal until ultimately the new earth shift occurs. This quantum free play is to inspire and support you on your reality experience and to ultimately fulfill your soul blueprint, for nothing that flows to you is coincidental, it is all purposeful and required for you in some way. Many of these spiritual and multidimensional helpers are celestial family members, in which we are living with upon other concurrently realities, and other frequencies. We call upon them, at the higher self level, and based on what we have contracted, can pull upon their skill, energy work, or expertise to assist in the divine plan. If you are a conscious creator, you are in tune with your whole multidimensional self. The physical body, the etheric, or auric, or intuitive aspects that cue you in every moment, and your changing emotional and spiritual aspects, are all entangled within each change you cultivate. As you heighten your awareness, you will sense even the most subtlest of shifts and thus, you can alter and move with the increasing flow that we will be gifted. Whatever you are working on, or moving through, you will gain master abilities to gauge your progress and create greater entanglement with the greater whole in a more conscious way. The more engaged you are with your ascension path work, the more engaged your team will be in your progress and success. Some act as celestial helpers, or etheric and / or physical healers, and some beings act as data and information keepers and translators. Whatever it is that your blueprint has aligned for you to tap into and expand upon, you have a team of experts that wait in the wings to assist you in every way. You are an aspect of the divine, and you have the tools, abilities, and expert teams to help you manifest whatever life experience you desire. If you desire the experience of abundance and peace in this lifetime, or perhaps you desire to balance giving and receiving, or even if you desire to experience pure joy, love, or intimate and caring relationships, you have a team of beings that will cue you in very profound and synchronistic ways. As you actively tune in, on a moment-by-moment basis, these energetic cues and synchronicities will show you what path you walk. All that unfolds is your personal compass to alter and shift, and as you engage and call upon your team, you will create greater potentials from this co-creation, and be gifted in a myriad of ways. Honor, embrace, and soak within utter gratitude for their presence and gifts, and ask for validation with your communications. Ask your light ships to show themselves to you, or ask for a sign, a synchronistic whisper, ask for a symbol to guide you on your path to greater divine awakening and the ultimate blueprint that you wrote for yourself. All of these examples are simple ways to begin your unification with spirit and your higher vibrational teams. And thus, you take an active and master role in this quantum unification, this quantum multidimensional rebirthing. In my lightship gazing recently, I now know that the boomerang-shaped lightship is actually a triangular lightship with the two lights in the center, bottom line. And the golden dome-like lightship that turns and oscillates seems to partner with the triangular one, which are both preparing me for contact. One night last week, as I sat gazing into the beautiful night sky, I was delighted to play energetically with a number of lightships that danced and darted across the open canvas. As I telepathically asked for my team to show themselves, I immediately noticed a colorful lightship that playfully moved in my sight line. In the loving and celebratory energy, I lost count of how many lightships seemed to come forward in their desire to play and interact. I sensed a very playful and excited, or congratulatory energy about this evening, and was again blessed to receive the very validation that I needed to reconfirm our profound entanglement. As I turned to see where my phone was so that I could have access for a picture if need be, I telepathically asked for my team to bring a closer encounter. I have been working with my various teams for about 2 years now, and sense a great change within the last 6 months. I often wonder at what energetic level would I be ready for such a close encounter or first conscious contact occurrence, and each time I drift off into another segment of illusory time, I am reminded to imbue and love every now moment. I saw, as I have in many other synchronistic occasions, a red and white flashing light out of the corner of my eye. Without looking through my binoculars, my eyes tried to adjust to see what was only a few houses away. At first, I saw what appeared to be an airplane hovering over our neighbor's home. As my eyes focused into my binoculars, I recognized that this wasn't an airplane but a triangular lightship, and it was hovering in a silent stillness, with its white and red lights facing me. This was the first time I have had such a close encounter, and it seemed to be so very elegant and gentle as it gave me just enough time to fathom what I saw. I laughed with great affection, and as I reached for my phone, the lightship immediately disappeared. Last night, as I gazed into the night sky before going to bed, I sat and breathed a calm silence, and placed my hands to the cosmos, for energetic greetings. I wondered if I would see another lightship up close and personal, so I once again telepathically asked for my team to come forth. Within seconds, the sky lit up with celestial beings and their crafts, that are energetically linked and tuned in, to celebrate and work on our preparation for unification and contact. I never really know what to expect in every experience, and my only job is allow, enjoy, and honor all that unfolds. The daily communing, meditation, and telepathic dialogue, is the preparatory work that is required to bring forth new earthly frequencies, so that we can co-create the biosphere that will support these in-person in-being visitations and first landings. Preparing for contact energy work begins in every way that we seek expansion, transformation, unification, or communion, with anything in existence, particularly Gaia, her natural offerings and all wildlife within our reality. As we enhance our energetic communication with all life forms, we expand our bandwidth and contact potentials. All aspects of multidimensional communion ignites maximum potential for universal unity and cosmic rebirth. No, dear lighted ones, multidimensional communication is as easily done as the mere intent to be more of who you truly desire to be. Your intention is felt, and with the purity and passion of your intent, you unveil more of your heart's desire, and in this, your energetic message is received and responded to in kind. As I have written in other Ascension articles, all that you create can be sensed in a myriad of ways by those within our immense and expansive universe. Your unique energetic imprint reverberates in tones, hues, and frequencies to those of higher resonance. Never underestimate the power you have to commune and connect with all life that surrounds you in every moment, and as you reach you assist in the infinite potentials for Gaia, Mother Father God, humanity's cosmic rebirth, and a higher frequency you. The energetic lessons that are gifted to us every day, come from a myriad of sources, and all of which are benevolent multidimensional systems of communication and service to the divine light. Know that you are involved in the designing, the tempo, and the myriad of potentials that your current life is unfolding to. We create and manifest possibilities to be presented simultaneously so that we can discern where our passions truly fit, and what abilities we truly own. We manifest experiences at every level so that we may engage at heightened frequencies, or create new profound lessons that bring us to a newly awakened state. Everything is within our control, and if you ask, if you truly desire assistance from the divine, it will be given. Our role is to merely silent ourselves long enough, so that we hear the subtle and elegant language of spirit, of the divine beings assisting us, and of the unconditional Gaia that sings for our engagement. If we become still enough to hear, we will be shown in every energetic way. As we ascend and become ever expansive masters of light, the energetic offerings will arrive in greater and more subtle ways. This is because we have expanded to a level where it may not have to be so blatant, and as we master each new energetic level, our team may step back to allow us the free rein to create, integrate, and recalibrate to our newfound skills and light. Just know, dear lighted ones, there is never a moment that you are not loved and supported. In this quantum sea of beauty and potential, know that as new socio-economic changes unfold, and as new scientific discoveries and social stories flow forth, all is in validation that humanity has truly evolved at unprecedented rates. We are merging into the higher aspects that we so carefully designed in our soul blueprints, and with every thought, word, and deed, we are rebirthed into this potential. So live life in pure alignment with your heart center, and re-engage with all life, even if this engagement is a telepathic greeting of love and gratitude, for even this transforms all that you experience within creation. If you only do this, you will unfold in divine ways, and sense a heightened awareness to all aspects of life, that you are ultimately an entangled part of. In the path of self-discovery, self-love, and ascension, that we set the groundwork and create the frequency to allow us the potential for first conscious contact. It is also in this work that we are continually being birthed anew into our more illuminated cosmic, galactic aspect, which we are co-creating with these universal keys and alchemical foundations. What a profound potential we own, dear lighted ones, for in these teachings, we manifest new beginnings that usher in unlimited possibilities and miracles, that ultimately align us with our divine creatorhood. As these accelerated summer and fall energies align powerful beginnings for us, we will feel the ever-present merging into the heightened versions of our expanded selves. There are moments that I feel as if I am floating in and out of, or toggling, in a fluid way, within various vibrational realities at the same time. In each of these profound entanglements, I am gifted the sensing of other multidimensional beings and energies that I know intuitively, but cannot quite remember their relevance and story to me. This is how truly expanded we are, and we can begin to grasp how our ET friends and celestial family members can drift and toggle between a myriad of dimensional frequencies, and multitask beyond anything we are able to comprehend. Our consciousness is the tool that can allow us to expand into whatever frequency we have prepared ourselves to extend and tap into, and why these ascension potentials are so very exciting and cosmically unique. There have been many profound miracles that can only be explained by the energetic expanding and accelerating reality. You are here because you designed this platform to jump off of, and it is the playground to which true masters come to create. It is in your ability to create, dear lighter ones, whether it is through the process of alchemy or instant manifestation, that you will be rebirthed. With every profound and loving intent, trust in your innate abilities, trust in your celestial teams, and know that you have unlimited potential to manifest brilliance. Know that your teams and higher self know your desires to be set free, to be loved and to know love, and are with you to align and shift you to such expanded horizons. All new magical occurrences will be served to you in equal match to the engagement that you intend and act upon. You are the miracle you have been waiting for, and no longer do we hand over our potential to someone else, to create and manifest on our behalf. We will always be shown how masterful we are, and if we are paying attention and engaged, we will awaken the greater source essence within. The more aware, tuned in, and excited you are in this path that you create, the more entangled and magical your reality will appear. You will expand your bandwidth out to include those at far-reaching frequencies and locations throughout our cosmos. In all of these teachings, in all ways we transform, we are expanding into the greater cosmic intelligence and heightened versions of our divine self. This is how profoundly loved and supported we are within creation, and in knowing the benevolence that follows us in all lifetimes, in all moments, we can be the most profound that we can be in all ways. So love thyself, dear lighted ones, and do so as profoundly as you are from the Most High. You are worthy of this, and you are worthy of a divine cosmic rebirth, for you truly are the master alchemist and deserving of an expansive creation story. Right here, right now, your rebirth emerges. As within, so without, and so it shall be. Blessings and light. Joanna L. Ross. Founder. Universal Unity. Intuitive visionary, esoteric teacher, ambassador for New Earth, author, public speaker. universalunity.ca. Jamie at awakeningourtruth.com